Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca's Gogan Beauty. I'm so glad to have you guys here. So today we have a candle day video. Yay! I hope that sounds interesting to you guys. It does for me. I love candles. Oh, I like to have my house smell good. So anyways, it is today, December 9th. This video I think is going to go up in pretty soon. Like I got these candles today. And I'm filming this video as soon as I can so I can get it up for my next upload, which it will be Monday, and today is Saturday night. You're probably like, okay, everybody's already done their candle day videos, Bianca. You're late here. Well, yeah, I kind of am. And in years past, I actually went shopping on Candle Day in Salt Lake, and then I worked on that day, and then I came home, recorded my video, and then I edited my video, and then I uploaded my video and made sure it went up. And it's a lot of work. I didn't do that this year. It's Christmas time. It's stressful. I just didn't. So I didn't want to stress myself out more than I already am because it's Christmas time. And so I also don't have to go into work as often because I get to work from home a lot more. So I was like, do I go all the way into work or all the way into Salt Lake to go pick up some candles and then, you know, do the whole spiel that I was just telling you about? And I was like, no. You know what? I'm going to just order them online. Yes, did I have to pay $5.99 shipping or maybe even $6.99? Yeah, which is the worst. It is the worst. Like, I will pay more so I get free shipping instead of paying shipping, which makes no sense because you're just paying more. But I'm getting something for that more. I'm getting extra candles. I'm getting something. But on Candle Day, they don't do that. They don't have like a spend 150, spend 50, spend whatever and get free shipping because they know you're going to buy a lot of candles. So they are like, we're not going to get free shipping because we know that you are going to just buy them anyways, and we don't even have to offer free shipping. And they were right. Also, candles are probably really expensive to send because they're so heavy. These came in the mail today, and I'm filming with them today. So I got this video up as fast as I could without actually having to drive into Salt Lake. Plus, technically, having to drive an hour into Salt Lake is probably like $5.99 in gas anyways. So it's fine. Anyways, I haven't even opened this box yet. It is, oh my gosh, it's so heavy. It's full of candles. I haven't even opened it. It is still sealed. So I thought that would be fun to, oh my gosh, to do that together, to smell them for the first time. Here, even though you can't smell them, I can tell you about it. Okay. Candles this year for Candle Day were $9.95, which was the same as it was last year. I believe the year before that they went up and they were like $10.95 or $10.50 or something. So they did go back down, which is nice because inflation, right? Actually, prices going down is shocking. I was reading about on a post on Instagram that somebody was like, I remember when Candle Day was $4.95, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't remember that. I'm sure I was alive for it, but I wasn't shopping for candles at that time in my life. So I was like, oh, $4.95. Can you imagine? Anyways, also, they're the 3-wick candles. The 3-wick candles, which are usually anywhere from like $26.95 to I think they can get up to like $36 depending on like the lid, how nice the lid is. But I think they had restrictions. So you couldn't get like the $36 candles. You could get like $29.95 and below. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I didn't get any of those. So, oh no. I'm finding my error, the error that I made. Let's hope I can do this without showing you dropping things. Oh, they're all in these boxes. Oh, this might take longer than I thought it would. I was like, we're having a day. I love it when they come in these boxes because if I'm sending people, because I use these as gifts, I don't just keep them all to myself. Do I keep some of them? Yes, I do. My favorites, but a lot of these I give as gifts. And I'm in Utah. My family is in Arizona. My husband's family is in Washington. And then I also have a sister that lives in North Dakota. My husband has a brother that lives in California. I've got people all over the West Coast. So it is nice that they come in these packages because they're good for shipping. Obviously, that's how they shipped them to me. So I do like these because I just reuse them. And then I ship them to family and members and friends for gifts. But now I have to open them all to talk to you guys about them. Okay, how many candles did I get? I don't even remember. Honestly, it's been a while. Oh, the way it opened was surprising. I thought it would just like flip open. Okay, How am I gonna get this back together to ship it to people? That's a problem for another day, Bianca. Okay, so the first one I have here is Lavender Marshmallow. I've never gotten this candle before, so I'm really excited to smell it. Is it kind of a blind buy technically? Yes, because I've never smelled it. Some of them in here I have smelled before and I really like them. But lavender is one of my favorite smells. And also I like sweet things, so that's interesting. The top notes, okay. Before I read it, I'm gonna say what I think it is. The top notes are very sweet, very sugary, very marshmallowy. But then as you smell it for longer, then those lavender notes come up. You get more of that, the herbiness of the lavender. Ooh, that's so weird. Okay, so what do they say? They say fluffy marshmallow, touch of lavender, fresh vanilla bean. And they don't talk about the top notes, middle notes, and the bottom notes. I think actually they might on the website, or they used to, but they don't now. Anyways, so I'm just guessing based on having worked at a candle company before. That was a long time ago though. Oh my gosh, that was before my daughter was born. She's 10, so that was a while ago. Anyway, so it's a really good candle. I really like it. That one's for me, technically. Is that one for a gift? No. That one's for me because I like lavender so much. Okay, next candle. What is this? Spiced gingerbread. They all have different opening mechanisms. This one doesn't open the same way as the other one. Oh my gosh, this is a fun video. I'm having a blast. I think I liked the other box because the other box I can put together again. This one had glue and I had to unglue it. Anyways, fine, whatever. That doesn't matter at all. Anyway, at all. Okay, this is the spiced gingerbread. Okay, so interesting. So it smells different. This first time I smelled it and the second time, I think my nose was taking in different notes, whatever. The first time I smelled it, it was very vanilla. I got a lot of vanilla. And then the longer I smelled it, I got those spices. Then I smelled it again and all I got was spices. the cinnamon. Yeah, it's a good mixture of the spiciness of gingerbread, but also like the vanilla of the cookies. Spiced gingerbread. Okay, so they say it is cinnamon sugar, vanilla icing, and ground nutmeg. And I'm smelling all of that. So very beautiful. I like that one a lot. It might be going to a friend, but it might be staying with me also. I don't know. I never really know. I just buy a random assortment. Ones that I like because just in case I do keep them, but also I'm pretty sure other people like these things. So anyways, I get an assortment. I don't know what happens by the end of the day. This one is Tree Farm. Okay, ooh, and this one just goes like that. Oh my gosh, I have had 3 different kinds of boxes. Man, Bath & Body Works, they're all over the place. Okay, this one technically I kind of bought for the packaging, so I am gonna keep this one because of this green. I thought this green packaging was so pretty that it would look good in like a holder, for instance, and it would look good for like I could decorate this with this for Christmas and for St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, technically, did I get this just for the packaging? Yes, I did. Am I allowed to do that? Sure, why not? It is very, very like evergreen, like Christmas trees. It's called Tree Farm, so I was hoping for that. But the notes are crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spiced apple. And I was kind of, okay, I am not one of the people who loves the apple smell during Christmas time. I more like cinnamony smells. I guess a cinnamon apple could work, or the Christmas tree smells. So I was like, Christmas with apple. I guess it could work. I was on the fence about it, but really I bought it for the packaging. So the fact that it also smells really good, and I'm not smelling any apple, because I thought apple with pine would be weird. So I wasn't going to get this one. I never have gotten it before in years past. And in candle days before, I've never gotten Tree Farm before because I was like, apple with pine needles? What? Also cedar, but it does. It smells really nice. I like, because that apple isn't there. I don't know. I can't smell it. Then again, I also don't feel great. So, oh my gosh. And then this one is taped. What is happening here, Bath & Body Works? What are you doing? Okay, this one is Christmas cider. I said that I'm not a huge fan of apple. So I guess I'm trying to get things that other people would like for gifts. But I also just kind of was like, hey, I've never smelled these. Let's see what they smell like, I guess. And so this one would be kind of what I was saying, the cinnamon with the apple, because it's Christmas cider. So that was the hope there. So Christmas cider, and let's see what I think it is. Whoa, it was almost savory. Like it had a savory smell to it, like Parmesan cheese at first, and then I got apple. It's pure like cheese and apples. Weird. I got it again. The cheese. Why am I getting cheese? Blech. I don't love this. Mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, and simmering cider. It's weird. I wonder if when this is like warm and hot and burning, if it would smell better. Okay, the longer you smell it, the better it is. But that first hit is almost like, as I was saying, like savory and like cheesy. Weird. This one will probably maybe be a gift. I don't know. I never really know, as I said. Bianca, you're a broken record. Okay, so this one is vanilla birch. So a lot of the time, I really enjoy the Christmas tree scents. But just the one, what is the one that is pure Christmas tree from Bath and Body Works? I can't remember. But that one is so strong. Balsam. It's just fresh balsam. That one is it. It is so strong. It is pure Christmas tree. If you want a Christmas tree scent, that one is it. But I like it mixed with something. I don't like that pure Christmas tree. I like it to mix it with something. So I'll either have that one lit and another like a vanilla kind of candle lit or a cinnamon candle lit and just kind of have it mix around my house so it's not so strong. Or I get one like this that is already a mixture and I don't have to mix it myself. So this one is vanilla birch. Oh wait, I like to smell it first. That is soft. That is very faint. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's too faint. I can barely get any birch in that at all, or any even vanilla. It's kind of eucalyptus. Yeah, I'm getting eucalyptus more than anything else. There's no eucalyptus in this at all. White birch, Madagascar vanilla, warm sandalwood. I don't love that. It smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, that's what it smells like. The ones that I don't like, technically I can give as gifts. I'll feel a little bad because I'm like, here, I don't like this. You can have it as a gift. Or Bath & Body Works does have a return policy and it's gotten stricter. You used to just be able to take your candles and like return them. And like, I don't even think you had to have a receipt back when. But nowadays it's a little bit stricter and it has to be within like, I don't know, 30 days of purchase or I don't know the exact policy, but it's a little bit stricter. And I did just purchase these, so I can probably return some of these. As long, like, I think you can even return them after you've burned them, but I can tell already which ones I'm not a huge fan of. I'm thinking about even possibly returning them or giving some as gifts, depending on what life throws at me. Okay, cool. So the next one is Midnight Blue Citrus. So I like to get a combination of scents on these, $10 candle day deals because I don't want to just have Christmas ones. Because Christmas ones I really only burn day after Thanksgiving until Christmas. Maybe even, December until January 1st. And so that's only like 30 days, maybe 35. And it's not a lot of time for all of these candles. So I do like to get a mixture of candles in here so that I have them for kind of all year, right? Does that make sense? Yes, I did get some Christmas ones because it's the best time to get Christmas ones, obviously. But it's a good time to get other ones as well. Midnight Blue Citrus. That's really nice. That's really nice. It's it almost has a little bit of like ocean, like a summery smell to it. It's almost like suntan lotion in the pool is kind of what I was thinking. Like maybe a little chlorine or the pool, which I know sounds weird. And you're probably like, chlorine? That's gross. I love it. I love the pool. I grew up in Arizona. I'm a pool girl. So it's very like, maybe it's because it's blue, but it's very like, I feel like it's like a cold glass of water. Like it's very hydrating smelling. I'm making slightly no sense. It's fine. And then also very, very juicy. That's a good word for it, right? Juicy because of the hydration I'm smelling, the water smell, and also the like the citrus to it as well. Man, that's a really nice one. I like that one. Okay, what do they say? They say juicy, juicy citrus. I said that before I saw that, I promise. Juicy citrus, fresh, oh my gosh. I'm good at this, guys. I am good at this. It's, holy cow. Did I nail this one on the head? I nailed this one on the head, guys. It says juicy citrus, fresh spring water. I was describing water. Oh my gosh. Which, like, normally you'd be like, does water have a smell? Kinda. It just smells refreshing. And then sweet mango. Holy cow. I nailed this one on the head. I am so proud of myself. Okay, cool. And I don't feel good. So that's, you know, my nose is stuffy. So that is just impressive. Go Bianca. 100 points for Bianca. Okay. Then we got this one. This one will be for me because look at the packaging on this one. This is the perfect Christmas. And it is the perfect Christmas packaging. I decorate with candles. Okay, I decorate with candles. I like candles. I have candles all over everywhere. I love having my house smell nice, look nice. I love it. And so, candle day, yay. Okay, this one, let's smell it. Okay, I'm getting like graham crackers and also cinnamon and a little bit of pine needles. A little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay. I did really good too. I did. And I didn't look at it, guys. I didn't. Have I read the descriptions like when I bought these? Yes. That was like, okay, it's, what did I say? It's the 9th? That was 8 days ago. I have a terrible memory. Do I remember it? Okay, I kind of have a kind of like if this one, like vanilla birch, obviously it's going to be kind of vanilla and, you know, Christmas tree smelling. But do I remember the exact like fragrance notes? No. This is what I'm getting from smelling it. So, okay, I said graham cracker, cinnamon, and pine. And I said pine needles. It is fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. The toasted marshmallow is that graham cracker, I think, because like s'mores, you know? I'm getting like, I don't know, that the memory of like s'mores, I don't know, I might also be making things up, but I think I did really good. Fresh cut, I wouldn't say they put fresh cut pine first. I would have put that one last, because that was I smelled that the least. I would have put the toasted marshmallow first, because that's what I smelled first, and then cinnamon sugar, because I smelled that second, and then the fresh cut pine. But anyways, it's a beautiful smell. You might be a little intimidated by, or I was when, you know, first purchasing this. I remember now, the notes now, I remember it, but I remember being like, marshmallow and pine needles, or fresh cut pine. I was like, that's a weird combination. It's nice. It's nice. And I feel like the pine needles come at the end, and it smells nice. I don't know. Then we have pistachio, toasted, and toasted vanilla. This is a new one this year. I've never smelled this one. This is a blind smell for me right now. I'm gonna see what this one smells like right now. And I haven't looked at the notes, so let's see. Obviously, pistachio and vanilla. It's gonna probably have that in there. It has a little chocolate, kind of cocoa smell, and salt, like salted caramel. And almost like a little plasticky. Interesting. It's nice. It's nice. It's kind of light. It's not really overpowering. I was kind of thinking this might have a little bit of the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom smell to it because of the pistachio to it, but I don't feel like it is. It's not that same smell. Does it have a similar essence to that one? Yes, but it's not the same. It almost, okay, I'm saying the weirdest thing, guys, but I feel a little like Sprite. It smells a little bit like Sprite. Like a little like carbonated. Okay, I'm saying weird things. It's fine. Salted pistachio. So I did smell that salt. Toasted vanilla almonds. That's it. That's it. Where's the Sprite coming from? I don't know. But it's nice. Is it my favorite out of this whole bunch? No. Okay, now I'm smelling the almonds. Yeah, it's pretty almondy. It's more almond than pistachio. Yes, and it says toasted vanilla almonds. It's actually interesting because this is just toasted vanilla. And it doesn't say almonds on here at all. And I feel like the almond smell is kind of overwhelming. Overwhelming the pistachio. So they should have, instead of putting pistachio at the front, they should have put almond at the front. But anyways, whatever they want to do. Mahogany Teqwood high intensity. Okay, I do have already a Mahogany Teqwood candle, so I know what this one smells like. Do I know what the notes are? No, I don't remember. But I thought I'd get a high intensity one because I like candles and I like them smelling, and I work in my desk for my work is upstairs, and I usually light a candle downstairs. So a candle that's really good for me is when I walk out of my room, because my desk is in my room. When I walk out of my room and I can smell it like upstairs, it's the smell is traveling upstairs, and like, oh yes, that's a good candle. You know, it travels around the whole house. It's a good one. So let's see. I mean, I feel like everybody kind of knows the smell of this one because it smells like Abercrombie and Fitch or something like that. But anyways, it's very cologne-y. It's very cologne-y. It has that masculine touch to it. It smells like a cologne. I know there's a lot of different smells of colognes, but it's a really nice one. It says intense, rich mahogany, dark oak, and frosted lavender. And really that lavender was what made me go, ooh, lavender. I love lavender. Okay, that one's really nice. It's a really clean, masculine smell. So if you want your house to smell clean, but you also, like, I also want my husband to like it and not be like, oh, it just smells like, I don't know, eucalyptus. It has a clean, masculine scent to it. So I really like it. I think it smells nice. Okay, next one. So how many do we have so far? We have 9 so far. So 10, 11, 12. I got 12. I feel like I had 13. I thought I bought 13. Okay, I'll have to check my order. So I thought I ordered an odd number. Anyways, we'll see. Okay, so this one is Crunchy English Toffee. Okay, this is another one that is a blind buy. I've never smelled this one, and I was like, that sounds interesting, but if I hate it, I can return it. So, let's see. Let's see. I do like Gourmand smells, so I have a feeling this one will be Gourmand. It's a cute little, like, packaging. I mean, it's got the, what does that say? A whole bunch of things. It says, crunchy in the bustling village candy shop. A crunchy candy in the bustling. Oh, it's hard. It's a whole sentence, but it's hard to get it. It says things. It's hard to see what it says. Okay, let's smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells exactly like what it is. Crunchy English toffee. That's exactly it. You're getting a little bit of the chocolate. You're getting a little bit of that toffee and a little bit of the salt. That's exactly what it is. And actually, I do like gourmand smells, but when they smell too much exactly what they are, like I never like a brownie smell because I light it and then I'm angry that there are not brownies in the oven. And I'm not gonna, like, you know, you smell brownies and you're like, I'm gonna have brownies soon. Like, and your brain just goes, when are those brownies ready? Oh, and oh, I have like 30 minutes left on the oven. If I burn a candle and it smells like brownies and I don't actually get to get brownies, my brain is very disappointed. It's usually too much. And so I just am like, no, I can't have that too much of that, the brownie smell. So this one, I'm on the fence about this one because it is identical to toffee. Okay, it is the smell. It is sweet brown sugar, crunchy toffee, dash of vanilla extract. I would say that that is absolutely perfect. That's spot on. Okay, I looked at my order and I did have 12 candles, so yeah. And I had a gift card. I know I always talk about gift cards on my channel, but I get them from work. When I do, like, I made this reference guide and it was a lot of work and my boss gave me some award code points. So I was able to purchase, I had $90 worth of award code points. And so I got a lot of this with award code points. So it was pretty nice. Okay, so this one is Balsam and Bergamot. And Bergamot is one of those things that I've never had a bergamot before. And I think it's like kind of orange-ish, like it's orange-ish flavored, citrusy, you know what I mean? And so I get bergamot and patchouli confused for some reason in my brain. I just have a hard time distinguishing them, even though they smell completely different. They're just both things that are like, I don't know, they're things that I don't really experience a lot of. Like I've never had like a patchouli or a bergamot. I don't know, for some reason the wires get crossed in my brain. So this is Balsam and Bergamot. I did just look at the bottom, but I didn't look at what the notes were. Interesting. Okay. I was thinking that I purchased this one because I was like, that might be good. Because oranges, I grew up in Arizona and I grew up with orange trees. And I have a very fond love of oranges. And so I was like, oranges and pine, because it's balsam. I was like, that might smell really good. And the container was really boring. So I was like, this better smell really good because the container is lame. I don't like it. I don't like it. You smell the orange first. The orange citrusy smell first. And then comes the pine. And I just don't think the blend is good. The blend is weird. Balsam branches, crisp air, and zesty bergamot. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Interesting. Interesting. It was a blind smell. So, okay, last but not least, this one is mahogany balsam. No, it shouldn't be. Wait a minute. I was like, I didn't get another, what was it? The Mahogany Teqwood? I was like, I didn't get a Mahogany Teqwood. It's mahogany balsam. Come on. It's getting late and I don't feel good and I'm getting tired. Anyways, this is mahogany balsam. I did buy this one last year during the candle day last year. So this is not a new smell for me, but let's just do the game again. I think it's fun for me. Holy cow, I love that. That's really good. Good, because I didn't want to end on a bad one, which the last one was. It's that Mahogany Teqwood. It's that masculine, clean cologne smell with pine needles. Oh my gosh, it is a Christmas men's cologne. To me, that's what it smells like. It's so good. Juniper berry, fresh balsam, mahogany wood, and sugared musk. Interesting. So they usually don't have 4 notes on them. Oh man, this one is so good. My favorites out of these 12, I would say, let's do top 3. My top 3 favorites. So we have mahogany balsam. That is so good. I love it. It's so good because it's a Christmas, clean, masculine smell. Okay, then I'm going to do like one that is not Christmassy favorite, and it would be that Midnight Blue Citrus. And I just loved that I got it so correctly, but I love how refreshing it smells, how watery and like, I don't know, I pretend I'm a mermaid, so it's very aquatic to me. I really like that one. Okay, last, and then then the first one, the very first one. So it is my last favorite. It was the Lavender Marshmallow. I really liked that one. I liked the lavender, obviously, but also the sweetness around the lavender. It was really nice. I thought it might smell kind of like, you know how Lush has their sleepy scent, and it has kind of a very sweet lavender scent to it. So I thought this would be like it. It's not. It has more marshmallow to it, whereas the one from Lush has, I don't know, it's a sweet marshmallow, but it's not as like baking sweet as this one is. That marshmallow makes it smell kind of like vanilla and baking and like lavender cookies, almost like lavender sugar cookies. That might sound weird, but it kind of has more sugar cookie smell to it with lavender, whereas the one from Lush has more of a just a sweet, like of that actual like lavender herb, but sweeter. Anyways, okay, cool. And my least favorite of this bunch, there were a couple of that I didn't really like. My least favorite was the balsam and bergamot. I'm probably going to return this one. I didn't really like it. It didn't smell very good. And then also the vanilla birch. This one smelled too eucalyptusy. I didn't smell vanilla or birch at all. So I'm only going to do 2 least favorites because let's have more favorites than least favorites, right? Okay, so that is my candle haul from Candle Day. I will put information in my description box about probably the candles and maybe the whole price that I spent. I don't know. We'll see what I end up putting in the description box. But I hope you like this video. Remember, if you want to get candles for, hopefully maybe next year they'll be $9.95. But if you want to get candles for a good price, remember the first weekend in December is Candle Day. And you can get candles for a really good price. And then they last for me for mostly all year, and I give them as gifts. Who doesn't love a good candle, right? Right? If you like this video, if you want to see more videos by me, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified of my videos, push the bell. Most importantly, be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Have a great day. Bye.